special type of glue that the mother butterfly puts on there, because if it didn't have the glue, what would happen?
It will roll off.
They would roll off. And she goes from leaf to leaf, and it's just different leaves that she lays them on. She don't lay them on every leaf, okay? And it takes a few weeks. A few means what? 2 to 3 weeks, right? And then after the eggs, what comes next? The caterpillar or the larva stage. And when the butterfly hatches, it comes out as a caterpillar. It has multi-legs. What does the word multi mean?
More than one.
More than one. But does it have only 2 legs like us, or does it have a whole bunch?
Whole bunch.
Whole bunch of legs. Very good. And it eats mainly what? Leaves and plants. Good. The next stage is the chrysalis. Right. They call it the pupa, the chrysalis, or the cocoon. Very good. The caterpillar attaches itself to something, which is normally the underside of a leaf or a branch, which I couldn't draw the underside of a leaf, so y'all got the branch. And at this time, the caterpillar molts and undergoes metamorphosis. Ask that big word. What does metamorphosis mean? Change. How did I tell y'all to remember? What did I tell you to think of? The transformers, right? Yeah. Because they transform from a robot to a car or a tank or whatever. So metamorphosis means what? Change. And it talks about molding. What does molding mean? Remember we talked about that yesterday. It's when it makes its exoskeleton. And remember I told you to think of a crab.
Sheds its skin.
Well, it does shed its skin, but it has to shed its skin. The exoskeleton is like a shield or like the outside of a crab or a lobster. It's the hard part. So when it starts doing that, it starts holding its breath and it gets bigger, which makes it make the exoskeleton. And it talked about it takes it a couple of days, 7 to 10 days, I think is what I said, to do this. And when the butterfly comes out, its wings must dry before it can do what? Fly. Good. And the last stage is what? Butterfly. And the butterfly stage, most people think that the life cycle of a butterfly is very short. But it depends on where the butterfly is at. It could live up to a year. If it's in certain parts of the country or certain parts of the world, if it's warmer, different climates, it could cause it to live a little bit longer. So we're going to watch our song that helps us remember the life cycle of the butterfly.
Butterfly, butterfly, you're so fine, flying up and down all through the sky. The life cycle just goes on and on. Now listen up to my butterfly song.
You sit, Jordan.
The butterfly life cycle goes like this: 4 unique stages of metamorphosis. Stage 1 is the egg on a leaf, just growing inside, chilling in that tree. Stage 2 is the caterpillar, that's the larva, eating that leaf and growing even larger, molten. He climbs right out of his skin, crawling around all through the spring. Stage 3 is the chrysalis, that's the cocoon, changing inside almost a butterfly soon. Some call this the pupa, it's a funny name. Check out what this caterpillar became. Stage 4, here comes the butterfly. Oh, so beautiful, oh, so bright. Now they can fly with the scaly wings, and when they eat, it's a drinking thing. Sipping up nectar, sugar collector, the adult butterfly's a pollen spreader. Butterfly, butterfly, you're so fine.
Alright, so what does it drink? Nectar. And is the nectar sweet, right?
Yeah.
We've got another video, but how does it change? What does the caterpillar eat? Leaves. Plants. What do you think? It eats its eggshell when it first hatches. The butterfly does. That's right. After it eats then it goes and starts eating the plants, right? Drawing the nectar out. I have another video that we're going to watch, and it talks about the life cycle, and then we're going to have a book that we're going to read. But I'm going to ask you questions after we watch this video, okay? Y'all were on it. Y'all were so good today. I love it.
I like that song. I like this.
You like the song? That song is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
These shows
Hi guys,
kids have
Squeaks and I
videos.
have been solving riddles all week. I thought you might know this one.
Let's see if you
What
got an
starts its
answer.
life as an egg, then it walks on many legs, And then it uses wings to fly.
What is it?
A butterfly.
I bet you've seen a butterfly. And have you heard the saying, if you've seen one, you've seen them all? That's not true with butterflies. There are over 17,000 different kinds of butterflies, and they come in all kinds of colors and patterns. But all butterflies have one thing in common. They all used to be caterpillars. So, how did this become this? Well, butterflies go through 4 stages in their life that turn them into beautiful insects that we see flying around. Together, these 4 stages are called metamorphosis,
What does that
which comes
mean?
from the Latin word for changing shape. So what are these 4 stages? Stage number 1, the egg stage. During the egg stage, a mama butterfly will fly from plant to plant, and when she finds the perfect one, she'll lay her eggs on it. Itty teeny tiny little caterpillars live inside those eggs. When they're ready, these tiny little caterpillars chew their way out of their egg, and now we've reached stage number 2, the
Which
larva
is
stage. The hungry caterpillar then crawls out of its egg, and then it eats its eggshell, and then it eats the leaf it's on, and probably the leaf next to it too. Did I mention the caterpillar is really hungry? All the food that the caterpillar eats helps it grow bigger and bigger until it's too big
No,
for
just
its
the
own
eggs.
exoskeleton. The caterpillar then molts its exoskeleton, but don't worry, it's already grown a new one underneath to replace it. The new exoskeleton is a little small, so to fix this, the caterpillar gulps in air to expand itself, and then it waits and lets its exoskeleton harden. But soon, that new exoskeleton doesn't fit the caterpillar either. It molts and regrows its exoskeleton again and again, usually about 4 or 5 more times. After all that molting and regrowing, the caterpillar's ready to take a break. In stage number 3, the pupa stage. The caterpillar finds a sturdy branch or stem to hang
We
upside
don't call
down
it a
from.
pupa, we
It
call it a
molds its
what?
exoskeleton
Chrysalis
one
or a-
final time, regrowing a new layer called a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar isn't really a caterpillar anymore, but a pupa. A pupa is an insect when it's in between being a baby, like a caterpillar, and an adult, like a butterfly. The chrysalis has a hard shell to protect the soft pupa while it changes into its adult form. Inside, it regrows its 6 legs and antenna and adds wings. The pupa stays inside the chrysalis for 10 or more days. And then one day, the chrysalis moves, and it slowly cracks open, and the butterfly crawls out. Well, a really soggy looking butterfly, its wings are crumpled and wet. This is stage number 4, the butterfly stage. Once the butterfly's out of the chrysalis, blood will start pumping to its wings, helping them to straighten and dry out. Now the butterfly is ready to fly. Fly to some food. 10 plus days without food means this butterfly is ready to eat. Butterflies drink nectar, a sugary liquid found in flowers. And sometimes they like to eat rotting fruit or even dead bugs. Butterflies take in their food through a long tube called a proboscis. Sort of like how we drink a milkshake through a straw. But they can't taste food with their proboscis. Can you guess what they do taste with? Their feet. When a butterfly lands on a flower, it can tell if the flower is sweet by tasting it with the tips of its feet. If they like the way it tastes, they'll drink the flower's nectar. Now, full of food to keep it strong, the butterfly is ready to, well, be a butterfly. And that's how a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. Now Squeaks and I are gonna go outside and see if we can spot one. And I hope you do too. See you next time on SciShow Kids.
Alright, let's talk about the video. It said that the first stage was the egg. And where does the mama lay the egg? Leaf. And it said about 7 to 10 days the egg will hatch. After it hatches, what does it eat? What does it eat first? Eggshell. Good. Now, she said that it might eat its brothers and sisters, but it ain't eating its brothers and sisters because they're hatching too, right? And it said it eats the egg. After it eats the egg, it eats the leaf and the leaf beside of it because it's very hungry. Because if you hadn't eaten for 10 days, would you be hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. After it becomes this, then it goes to the chrysalis. What does it happen at the chrysalis? What happens first? It starts doing what? It changes the inside of it. And it said that it was a pupa, and the definition of a pupa is it's between a baby and an adult, right? So maybe that's why they call you pupils instead of students. That could be another word, pupils, because are y'all adults? Are y'all babies? So y'all are pupils. Hey, what about that? You're kids, that's right. Alright, the last stage is the butterfly, right? How does it drink? Nectar with what? From the straw. Does it carry a straw with it or is it attached to it? And yesterday I talked to you and I told you it's sort of like everybody's seen the anteater, and the anteater's got that great big old long nose, right? And it's got the tongue that goes down in there. And that's about how the butterfly drinks is because it's got that great big old long straw and it goes down in there and it sucks up the nectar. How does it taste? Sweet. Very, very good. Alright, I've got a book. It's my life cycle of my butterfly life cycle, and we're going to look at it and we're going to work on it. When we get finished, I will allow you to color in it a little bit and work on it and make it yours, because at the back of it, it says the author is, I am, how old, whatever. And you should never say my face.
And I'm the one.
Just start to the first page. It's okay. It's okay. Turn to the first page. What is on the first page? A leaf. What is on that leaf? Eggs. We're not coloring that now. You wasn't here. Somebody wasn't here yet. Well, you two look together, and I don't have one for him. I'll get him one, okay? Y'all two would just look together. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. I need y'all to turn to the first page. Well, after the, go past the title page, go to this page, right there. Alright, look, it says the first stage of the butterfly. The female butterfly lays an egg on a what? Leaf. Will you kiss him for a minute? Thank you. Alright, so, is that true? So, is it fiction or non-fiction? Non-fiction, because it is real. Alright, let's go to page 3. Page 3 says in about 5 days, the egg hatches and a caterpillar larva comes out. And we know that the caterpillar larva eats what?
The shell.
The shell and the leaves beside of it. Great. Alright, turn to the next page. It says, oh look, it says that the caterpillar eats leaves and it grows and grows, because it said that it hadn't ate and it's really hungry, right?
Yes.
Alright, turn to page 5. Where does it, it goes through what kind of stage? Do y'all remember the name of the stage it goes through? Chrysalis. When it is ready, it finds a place on a branch to make a chrysalis cocoon, and then it's sometimes called a pupa. It molts. What does molting mean? Video told us that it molts. Molting means that it holds its breath, right?
Yeah.
And it builds, what was that big old word? Exoskeleton. And how did I tell you to remember the exoskeleton? Think of what?
Transformer.
No, that's metamorphosis. A crab, or think of Mr. Krabs off of SpongeBob, right? He can take his shell, right? He's got a hard shell around him. That's what an exoskeleton is, okay? So exo means outside. Our skeleton's on the inside, right? Their skeleton, a crab skeleton's on the outside. Everybody's watching SpongeBob, right?
Yeah.
I thought y'all had at some point in time. I had at some point in time. Yes, ma'am.
My mama, for some reason, she won't let me and my brother watch SpongeBob because she thinks it says bad words, but it really don't.
Well, I really don't like SpongeBob either. But
I
I have seen it. Hey, I just used Mr. Krabs as an example of what the exoskeleton was, right? You know who Mr. Krabs is, right?
Yeah.
You know what a crab looks like? He's got that hard, crunchy part on his top, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's turn to page 6, please. All right. It says after 10 days, the butterfly, the chrysalis splits open and the butterfly comes out. Does it just fly away? Why not?
Because it has to wait for its wings to dry.
It has to wait on its wings to dry. Very good. Let's see if that's what it says. Oh, now it says the butterfly gets his wings and ready to fly away looking for nectar. How does it drink the nectar?
With its strong.
How does it taste if it's sweet or not?
Wait.
With its feet. And what's that big old long word that we know that it means to change?
Metamorphosis.
Excellent job. All right, we're going to work on your books for a few minutes. And then we will review again for tomorrow, okay?
We got something.